Hello, everyone. Welcome back to JS Show. Actually, welcome to the TOEFL Show. So this is episode 0 of the TOEFL Show, and I'm going to create a series of videos to help you prepare for the TOEFL test. This is going to be the most complete and comprehensive TOEFL program out there ever for you to study and learn TOEFL to get the score that you are looking for. So let's get started. So today, as you can see in the title, it's episode 0, so it's a prologue. So I'm going to briefly go through the test structure of the TOEFL test. So now we've got test contents, test time, and test section overview. So this is a test structure. Let me bring myself back up. Make it a little bit larger. Okay, there. So test time is just under 2 hours to complete the test, but allow yourself for 2.5 hours on the test day, okay? And come a little early and get ready for it. So test section overview. So this is the structure of the test. So it's an English proficiency test. So obviously you have 4 sections of the language: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. So reading part, you get 35 minutes and you get 2 questions, meaning that you will get 2 reading passages, okay? So each reading passage is around 650 to 800 words long, each passage, per passage. Could be a little longer, a little less. And each passage has 10 questions each. So 10 times 2, 20 questions, okay? That's reading part. You need to complete in 35 minutes. And once you complete that, you move on to the listening part, and you have 28 questions. So the listening part, you get 5 listening passages, okay? And how it's divided is you have 2 types of passages. First type is conversation passage. So listening you get is conversation in nature. So 2 people will be talking about whatever the topic. And you have 5 questions per passage. You get 2 conversational passages, so all up, 10 questions. And there's another type of listening passages called lecture passage. Okay, so this simulates the professor in the university giving out a lecture to a class. And it could be as long as 5 minutes long, nonstop, or even slightly longer, okay? And you get 3 of them, and you have 6 questions per lecture passage. So 6 times 3 is 18. I'm not a mathematician, but 10 questions from conversational passages, plus 18 questions from lecture passages. All up, you have 28 questions in listening part. Okay, and then you will move on to the speaking part, where you would actually need to speak onto the microphone on the headset. There are 4 tasks, 4 different types of questions. Some questions are similar to one another, but strictly speaking, 4 questions are all slightly different or very different. So I'm not going to talk about the question type here because it's just going to take too long. So just keep in mind that you get 4 questions in speaking part. And after that, last but not least, you have writing section where you have to actually type the keyboard to write, obviously. And you have 2 tasks, so 2 questions, and there are different types. And you have 29 minutes to complete it. Okay, so thank you for watching this episode 0 of the TOEFL show, and we will start the learning material from the next video. Let's start studying TOEFL together. Bye for now. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.